G'day, Ben from K-On here, showing you through our rear tailgate console for the Prado 250. The console's a great spot for storing all of your soft items as well as any items that mount onto our usual MOLLE mesh. So think things like your Velcro storage bags. You could mount a quick fist on there, store your fire extinguisher, as well as storing inside it all your soft items, raincoats, towels, those sorts of things. So another great feature of our tailgate console is that it's accessible both when the door is up and when only the glass is up. So from here, you've got quick access to all your stuff. You'll see we've got both this fold on the back and this small fold here. It helps retain all your soft items, stops them flying around both when you're driving the car and when the tailgate's lifting up. So the first step before starting the install is you want to consider what accessories you might be mounting to the panel. So in this case, we've got our universal Velcro backing and our 12-volt console. Now is going to be the easiest time to secure those, because once it's in the car, it is possible, but now's the time. Alrighty, so with your accessories mounted, you want to have your rear glass open, come in from the back of the car with the door down, and it's pretty simple to just push it in. You will need to give it a bit of force to get past the weather seal, but once it's in there, it holds itself in place, and the next step is to mark your holes. So when marking your holes, what you want to consider is the gaps to this weather seal, but you want to hold it so there's just a slight gap in between there, and then when it gets to there, just want to stick a dot nice in the middle there. And then repeat that for all the other holes. Now, before we go and drill all of our holes, I just want to triple check that everything is lined up correctly. We'll take this out of the car. And I'm just going to come in with a little punch and I'm going to make a little indent on each one of my marks to stop my drill bit from walking later on. You don't have to do it super hard, just enough to leave a little divot that the drill bit will sit in. All right, so now that we've got all of our holes marked and we've put a little center punch on them, you want to take a 3mm drill bit and drill your pilot holes. No need to go super deep, just enough to pierce through the plastic. Oh, and that's the first hole drilled in this car. So one thing to be mindful of when you're drilling these holes, only put enough pressure to just go through. If you're really pushing on it, once it finally gives, if you punch through it, you might damage whatever's behind there and you might leave a little mark on your trim. And even though we're covering up the trim with our bracket, you still don't want to leave any unnecessary marks. Now I'm just going to take a cloth and wipe away some of the marks that I left earlier. You'll never see them behind the bracket, but I'll know it's there. And just like before, you want to go ahead and place your console in the back door, let it rest itself in there, grab your screws and screw it into all of your holes. With washers on your screws, you just want to get all of them started in those holes that we made earlier. You don't need to tighten them up too much at this stage, just get them started. So I like to do these top two first because it gives it something to pivot off, and then we'll come through and do the bottom ones after that. Now they're a bit fiddly to see, these ones, so just take your time. Don't rush it and cross-thread anything that you shouldn't be cross-threading. But if you bring your screwdriver in from outside the mesh, that way you just got a more straight shot onto the hole. All right, now everything's in there loosely. We just want to go ahead and check that we're happy with all of our gaps. And then fully tighten all the screws. No need to overdo these guys. They will hold plenty, and if you overdo it, you can rip out the plastic. I like to tighten them up symmetrically as well. So I'll fully tighten this guy, I'll fully tighten that, and sort of work my way out. That way your gaps are as even as possible. All right, so all the screws are tight. We just want to slowly sort of check the door clears. No dramas there. And you're done. Like with all of our gear, we try to maximize visibility out your back window. So the top edge of the console sits right in line with the top of the center headrest there, letting you keep full visibility out the rear window. And that's the 250 rear tailgate console. A quick, easy install that really utilizes what is an otherwise wasted space. For more info, check out the website, kaon.com.au.